right foot, here's the drums. Count your turns if fire comes. Build your plans, your clever spins. Lays him down, red deckins.
Red deck Vince. Red deck Vince.
Burns away your pretty sins.
Red deck Vince.
Step by step the line begins. He don't smoke on cracked out grins. You held tight to cards and dreams. Fire laughs at fancy schemes.
Red deck Vince. Red deck Vince.
Every doubt und what if fins.
Red deck Vince.
Just is marching clean and bright. No long speeches, just a fight. Iron tap with creatures who combat step is coming through.
Oh, Red deck Vince. Red deck Vince.
Ash and smoke, their pride begins.
Red deck Vince.
Use would slow would keep you safe. Plan for turns you'd never take. Every hope your ego spins ends the same. Red deck Vince.
Red deck Vince. Red deck Vince.
All that's left when ego thins.
Humility, Red deck Vince.
I'm heading to Lorwyn to see the delights. Holy shit. These creatures attack on sight. I step through the trees, hear a flutter and laugh. A glitter-winged fairy blocks out my path, looks me up and down with a sneer and a grin. While you look lost due to ruin, it circles my head, starts poking my pride. Calls me tourist trash, says I don't belong inside. Then a dozen more pop out, I'm out of time. They wind up their spells and commit to crime. Those cruel little sprites just laugh as I flee. Damn, that was close. Could have ended badly for me. But what is a fairy and why is it smug? A goofy multicolored humanoid bug. They smile like sharks with malicious delight. Cross one wrong wing and you're paying the price. I burst from the brush thinking I'm finally clear. Then something with teeth sings deep in my rear. Red hands, tiny body, breath hot and gross. The goblins pour in like a volcanic flow. They swarm on my legs, they cackle and call. One screams, just swing out and attack all. I slip, I stagger, they dark pile and grin. Every last goblin dead, sure I'm done in. What the hell is a goblin? And why is it smug? A small red mottled hateful little thug. Hard little heads with nothing within. They rush you non-stop till you finally give in. I sprint for my life, no plan, just flee. Trip once more, goblins love that for me. I see water ahead, don't think, just jump. Anything's better than the goblin thump. I hit the river hard, hear a sweet little song. Merfolk drifting by in an algebra and thong. She smiles real calm, then screams in my face, then pulls me straight down at a breathless pace. I didn't think I'd expire this way. Hate to watch her leave, but love to see her swim away. What the hell is a merfolk and why is it smug? A damn condescending amphibious scrub. Cool-headed hot body, to them your chum. Outplaying you clean till you finally succumb. What is this plane? It makes no damn sense. New York's normalcy has been recompensed. These creatures all seem kinda gross, except the Morcan and her delicious toast. I wake up every morning with a booster in my hand, dreaming about the future of this standard wonderland. The format is beyond our humble universe's math, as we travel down this gilded, ever-widening Omen path. Some don't share my joy, they say it's all too much. Claim the game is getting twisted by that corporate touch. Haters say it's crowded, that the format's gonna bust, but I say give us more until my wallet turns to dust.
7 sets next year, oh honey, that is just a start. Fire up the printers and degenerate some art. Irritate the old fans, sure, but they will always whine. Hard to hear a mulling over what's his bottom line. Every cry of outrage shows who crumbles easily. They say the game is ruined by omniscience on turn 3. These ingrates just don't understand the cross-brand expertise. I say, Daddy, fill my tummy with your well-thought-out IPs. Yeah, pull the endless slop on US loyal devotees. We'll go the golden gravy of your license synergies. Ninja Turtles, hit me with it. Fucking Furby, hit me with it. Star Trek, hit me with it. Bloodborne, hit me with it. Mortal Kombat, hit me with it. Power Rangers, hit me with it. Hello Kitty, hit me with it. Tim Burton, hit me with it. The Great Gatsby, hit me with it. The Sopranos, Cracker Barrel, Home Depot, hit me with it. The Price is Right, hit me with it. Costco hot dogs, hit me with it. Big Bang Theory, hit me with it. Just actual porn, hit me with it. Avatar is here to bring your sorrows to an end. If you thought Vivi was a problem, just wait till you earthbend. The savages don't understand the crossbred expertise, but us true believers are begging on our knees. What see, please? Drown the world in your sweet IPs. Hit me with it.
Yo, how's it going? What is up? Let me fix this focus. Let's get some soothing music in the background. It's so good to have you all here. Welcome, welcome. Just 2 seconds while I do a little bit of this into disappear, reappear. I'm back. It's focused. Boom. Hello, lovely people. I gotta tell you, I'm cooked. I'm so tired, but I had to be here. I had to say hello, share my day. I had a very cool day. Hello, Catfish Papa. I have to admit, I love that intro too. I think it's the best I've ever done as far as lyrics are concerned. Genius level. Christmas, hello. Abomination, hello. Yo, Calper, hello. You came up a lot tonight. Chris Chaos, hello. Thank you for saying hi. Good to have you here. Yeah, this song was directed by Quentin Tarantino. I was going to type it in chat, and then right before I started my keyboard, ooh, it was a crazy day. The Magic event, I'll tell you all about it. Guys. So, started out with me getting up at 7 in the morning, which for a night shift worker is like you waking up at 2:30 in the morning. It was confusing, but I was happy to find there was running water, electricity, all the things that I associate with the awake times. You daywalkers seem to have lockdown as well, so that was good. Popped into my car. I went to get a car wash because, I don't want to show up looking like a peasant. And then immediately upon entering the highway, I smashed my car into a snowbank. And then I bounced off that snowbank and hit another snowbank. So then I heard something dragging and I was like, I'll just get there and deal with it. And when I pulled in, I saw that my front tire was, it was going flat, but it was definitely going to be flat. So I did what any self-respecting Canadian would do. I called CAA and I fucked off. I went to my event. I found my seat. I met the guy I was sitting across from. CAA called me. I went back and met them. They said because I made them wait 8 minutes, they had to go to another call, but they would come back in 20. They never came back. I built my deck. It was pretty exciting to open up the sealed, but so in Arena, when you open up sealed, okay, you open up the 6 packs. In this one, they just kind of gave me a bunch of cards. So I understand that they probably just did that, but like, I can't trust the human being behind it. You know what I mean? There's no machine. Oh, thank you so much for saying that I have the best intro. I put a lot of love into it. I really, really do. If only you'd come up to Toronto, I would have loved if you were here, Calper. You made some Timbits. It was crazy. Yeah. It wasn't that rigged. I mean, I don't know. I thought I had a decent pool. I saw Morkant and I saw two of Morkant's loyalists, and I was like, all right, we're in Golgari Elves. And then I had a bunch of other black cards like Auntie's, whatever. I was gonna put it together to show you guys, but I guess I just have to like put it up to my camera. This is something that my boy Christmas is much better equipped at doing. There's a card. Yeah, I got one of these. Is that clear? Is that coming up? I'm gonna wait for my YouTube to show. So I got one of these, the full artwork, pretty sick, right? And then I got a regular one, and I was like, 2 Elf Lords, we're gonna go crazy. I got a Gloom Ripper. Deal with that autofocus. Yeah, so I got one of those. So I was pretty stoked on the old elves. There's a Prideful Feastling. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna rock their shit. Anyway, I got absolutely wiped. I made their lives really, really hard, but I lost every game I played until the 4th game, where my opponent didn't show up. And then I dropped out of the tournament because I was hungry and I wanted to eat this big old bowl of food I waited like 3 hours to eat. I have a foil heirloom Auntie. I'm gonna present that to the camera. Deal with that autofocus. Yeah, look at that shiny foil. Pretty happy about that. It was a good day. It was a good day. Okay, hang on. Camera's focused. Okay, so you get your pool of cards, and then you got to choose what you're doing with them. I got the Golgari Elves going. I started putting it together, but I'm honestly too wiped to even try. There's the beginning of the elves, where I was like, this is enough. I'm gonna build the rest of the elf deck. And then, then they give you a piece of paper and you have to mark which cards, like at a all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant, that's registering. And then the guy reminded us to take a picture of it. It's a new stipulation where you have to photograph your deck and the way you register it, and you have to have it on your phone. But the guy reminded us, I don't know, 23, 24 times. I have like 1,000 pictures of my deck just because I was so worried that like the fucking picture police are gonna come and take me to goddamn didn't take pictures of your deck jail. I used to have a teacher in high school that would always be like, whatever you were doing, it was that club. That's what she would call detention. The club is what she would call detention. I want to make sure I'm using my squiggles in the right way. So she would like, you know, like let's say you were like playing a game in class. She'd be like, oh, I guess Gobbler wants to join the playing games in class club. And so I'm sorry to have channeled her humor there. It is what it is. Miss Marinelli, you are not funny. One time though, in the middle of class, I was listening to a presentation and she goes, oh, I guess Michael wants to join the smelling his own feet club. So I look over and my friend Gink, Michael Van Ginkel, is sitting there with his fucking foot. His shoe is off, his sock is off, his bare foot is like by his foot. I'm not flexible enough to show you guys. I'm trying my best, I promise. Maybe with this leg. Oh, I can't even bend it up. Never mind. And his foot, and he's looking up like caught. He was like, dumb idiot. Anyway, love that guy. Okay, so I get my elves. I play my first game. It's against, oh God. The games were so close, chat. I can't even tell you. I had him on the ropes. Everybody was sweating. It was crazy. It's really tough. I'll say this. It's really tough to remember your triggers when you learned, hey guys, Rats Arena, Drift Ronin, Roscoe, hello? Yes, of course you can watch me because Carlos isn't here. My cam is out of focus. I've been flashing cards. So it's going to continue to be out of focus. We're just going to have to rock it, okay? Yeah, so I met some people. It was pretty exciting. I posted it all on Discord, but I'll pull it up now. some of the people I met. Carlo. Sorry my stream was late, by the way, guys. I got home a little bit late, and when my wife heard that I went 0 and 3 and spent all day inside of a room full of dudes, you know, obviously it was on. You know what I mean? Like, there's no stopping that. All right, let's... So there's me with a somewhat incriminating... If you were to look at this logo, you would find out perhaps what unit I'm from. I saw this guy. I see his YouTube all the time. I net deck his shit constantly. And I was like, hey, man. And like, I guess like it was like, I came on a little strong because he looked like a little shell-shocked when I met him. And I was like, hey, man, will you sign one copy of Doppelgang for me? That's right. I have a signed copy of Doppelgang from Arnie H. Because I'm not going to try to say his last name. Sorry, camera. Deal with it. And then, later on in the day, boom! I bought a fabled passage to give to Carlo.
Sure is a cheeky bugger, but also a heartstring tugger. Now you're in for a treat. It's Turd Gobbler's Troll of the Week.
Exactly. Favorites, how's it going? No, not odd at all. You're an amazing player, and like you've been playing for a while. But when you learn from Arena, look at that shit-eating grin. I was so pleased. I actually went out of my way to purchase this just for him that day. It was so crowded in there, you guys. It was like all 1,800 people were there. Oh, and let me tell you something. The bathroom situation was mighty nightmarish. Let's talk turkey, chat. There were 1,800 people registered. Plus, I'm gonna say at least 100 staff, vendors, okay? That's a lot of schmeat to have in one conference room. There were 4 bathrooms, obviously. Whether or not you agree with this, I don't want to turn this into a whole thing. Divided into the archaic understanding of gender. Listen. This lasted for approximately 20 minutes before they just slapped on a piece of paper on the wall that said, "Washroom is gender neutral." And chat, let me tell you, I believe that the men took this as a challenge because they went into that previously woman's washroom and they nuked it. I could not believe what I was smelling. I used to work at a slaughterhouse.
Jackass that band. Shout around. He can't talk, but we can. Shout around. Where the gobbler go? Shout around. We moving too slow. Shout around. Jackass that band. Shout around. He can't talk, but we can. He talking big plays like he's got it on lock. Now he chilling with the tracks in the penalty box. Wings clip, lip zip, can't dip by. Looking like a ghost in a void, walks high. Yo, gobbler, you good? Nope, he vanished clean. Like he tapped all his lands and forgot what they mean.
Thank you so much. I am way too tired to remember my train of thought, so we're just gonna sit in this moment together while I try to capture my thing. Yes, as I was saying earlier, a year after it started, you're ancient.
So you're all caught up. Okay, at least I can talk during this one. I think it's gotta switch here. There we go. All right, now we're really cosmic. Yeah, so Arena, hold your hand. And it does all the triggers for you. And if you forget the triggers, the opponent doesn't have to remind you. And, you know, the first guy was really nice, but the second guy wanted to win really hard. And I was like,
I felt so sad for him. Like, I really wanted to win too. Sure, I played my hardest, don't get me wrong, but like, man, he came in with so much like negative energy. I wish him the best. I do. I don't know how he placed. I've let him go already, but hey, what's up? Gender neutral bathrooms. We called it shared. I guess they could have called it shared. Hey, PDB rules. How's it going? They blew it up. It was wild. Did you put your gender identifier in your about? I didn't, Rats Arena. Thank you for the reminder. Let me put in my notepad. My notepad of things I need to do when I have a second. Guys, I'm working 6 days a week. It's crazy. Where is the... Man, sometimes I open up my notepad. I know a lot of streamers get canceled for doing this, but let's pop open my notepad and check to see some of my notes, shall we? I guess you don't need this version of me up here. All right, taco stand on a submarine. Speed hole condoms. AI doorbell that only talks shit. Why am I writing all this down? No, this is for a project. I remember why we did this. All right, let me get out of my notepad before I reveal all of my dark, dark secrets. I have to do it. I think I have to fill my about page in general. Man, there is a lot in here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Thank you for the reminder, Rats Arena. Cheers to you. Hey, Sean, what is up? Exactly. That is exactly what I am afraid of, Sean. By the way, a fellow Twitch streamer. Please check him out. And Calper, you have to shout yourself out before I forget. I'm so sorry. What does a turd smoothie taste like? Gross, Rats Arena. The turds that I gobble are metaphorical, my friend. Metaphorical turds. Yeah, so I met Carlo. And I gave him this. Earlier in my day, I expressed to my wife, who's an artist, I said, will you help me draw a turd? And she said, anyone can draw a turd, honey. Go ahead and try. And this was my first try. Pretty good, right, chat? W's in chat for your boy the Gobbler who can draw shit. And then we went to an Indian restaurant. Nothing racist. It was just really good. It's just really good food, man. They're so nice there. Oh yeah, so I asked Carlo to sign my copy of Doppelgang, and he was like, why Doppelgang? And I said, it's my favorite card. I bought every copy in Canada. And he said, what? And I said, yeah. And I threw my pack of Doppelgangs at him, and he couldn't fucking believe what he was looking at. He's not even holding the foils or the alt art foils, by the way. I have more. I have a lot of Doppelgang. I really like this card. And then he absolutely washed me in a game of Commander. He put down he was playing a Planeswalker deck, and he had that prismatic bridge card, and he put down a doubling season that no one could answer. So then he flipped that stupid bridge over, and then he started shitting out Planeswalker after Planeswalker. And then he had 2 Omniscience emblems from Tamiyo, and we're like, all right, we all scoop. And then in the second game, I killed him with my Mothman, and then overrated. He turned all his clues into monsters, and he ate the whole board. It was insane. Hey, Stella Bravo, how are you? Welcome, welcome. If you find someone with an ostomy bag, you find that's a crazy suggestion, Drift. How'd you lose to Super Friends? We didn't just lose. We mega lost, Brett. Carlo was ruthless that game. It was I was playing a Fallout Precon, which up until those games had felt pretty strong. But then but you know, even though the spirit was willing, my deck was spongy and bruised. So I was left wanting. Altogether a very good experience. I think probably not surprising that I didn't play particularly well, considering I was typing how many lands do I put into a limited deck into ChatGPT during the deck building phase. But I did get some signed doppelgangs. I met some very cool people. There were only a few offensive smelling people. So altogether, I think the overall community's hygiene pretty good. The other thing that Carlo told me is that it was a bit of a pilot project to see if they could even have a feasible con. go down in Canada. And apparently it was one of the most attended Spotlight series of all time. So that's pretty exciting. Did Carlo break up with his girlfriend? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't even think to ask. I assume he has several. Never a good thing to have a spongy and bruised deck. It felt crazy. 17 lands incorrect, but your elf deck 17 islands isn't winning the game, Gobbler. Oh, but I love like islands. To be perfectly honest, at the beginning I was like, do I do an even split of forests and swamps? Or do I like put a couple extra swamps in? And I was like, I'll be fine with a split.
Shrimp
And 2
emoji,
games I
shrimp
got
emoji, shrimp
mana
emoji.
screwed on not having swamps and just playing forests. Hi, Miss Corpse Enthusiast. How are you? I said he was ruthless. You said he was ruthless, hence breaking up with his girlfriend. True story, in Seinfeld, when they did the stand-up scenes in the early
Fried shrimp
seasons.
emoji, fried shrimp emoji. Fried shrimp emoji.
Thank you, Beta Bread. It's good to see you too, my friend. They had the smoke effects in the early seasons, but it was like really distracting and a little bit expensive. And then it was getting really thick in some scenes. So by season 4 and later, you won't see the smoke floating around. It's an old artifact of the old games. Speaking of, let's play
Button, mash,
some
button,
ranked.
Mash button, mash button, mash button, mash button, mash button, mash.
Thank you so much, Roscoe JTK, for the insane. Oh, it's actually such a cool. Oh, that's such a cool little emote. I love it. I want to hit a button now. It looks so satisfying, doesn't it? How's that for you guys? This is a crazy hand. This will either win 100 games or lose every game. I love the land situation so much, but I really need to do something other than that. Look at all this stuff I can do. That's exciting. We'll lose the Spell Pierce, annoying though it may be. You want to see otters? Okay, Rats Arena. We'll play otters next, I promise. Welcome back. I must be tired after my massive day. What was my end win losses? There were a lot of losses, my friend. A lot of losses. I won 1 game out of the 6 that I played. No, wait, hang on. I did win my 3rd game, my 4th game, because my opponent didn't show up. Hey, what is happening in chat? Buggy Man, hello, good to have you here. Chucky, hello, good to have you here. Where's Nani? Is Nani here? Are you lolling Nani? Nani, hi! Did I smell the virginity? What? It's good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Would be cool to see you try to play the deck you played at the event in, like, how do I make that happen? In limited? I don't see them discarding stuff. I did want that land so badly. I see them killing the Simulacrum Synthesizer next turn. We do like this. Hopefully the Cryogen Relic draws us into a land or something. And then I'd like to keep a Spell Pierce up. Play a couple weenie creatures. What the hell is this? Oh, he's gonna pass me some bullshit. Oh, he's gonna pass me some bullshit. Ugh. Okay. I am gonna play this Cryogenic Relic. Just Cryogen Relic. I hit my land drop. Very exciting. I'm gonna play 1 more Authority. I have a Spell Pierce up for the nonsense he's gonna play to try to pass to me some kind of Greevil's nonsense. Fuck you. Read him like a book. Bow, bow. He might have some more nonsense in his hand is the issue, and I only have 1 Spell Pierce. Okay. He gets an ally, a 3/3. I gain 2 life. Oh, that's not great. Let's go ahead and do that. And hit a really sweet 3-drop. We do not. Okay, so I'm gonna get in here. They're gonna take it. Yeah, like a good little girl that they are. I'd like to make a blocker. If he's got another one of these, we're in serious trouble. That's good sign. Okay. Not great, not terrible. 3.6 Rotigen. Yeah, give me that. I don't think he knows that he doesn't have to pass something over to me. Yeah, I'm here. What's going on? It's just good to have you here. Continue picking your nose. As you were, my friend. Just in case anyone cares, it's a blistering -9 Fahrenheit outside. That sounds disgusting. Aaron Cook, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's make him fear the starting town in my hand. I would love to. Alper, what are you doing? The fuck are you up to, my dude? I promise you this deck is like absolute gas. I don't know what's going on in this situation that we're in right now. Aaron Cook, how you been, man? What's up? I played a pot of Commander at a dude's house today, totally getting invites now, but I got wrecked. Well, I'm glad that like the community is growing and you're meeting people. Oh, that's me. Sorry. Where is this? I do apologize. Sorry, Debucci. Am I getting the garbled message? I have to see it on regular chat. Even yeah, it looks crazy. Here, it looks like this. It does look better in regular chat. You do raise a good point. It's still huge. Man, I'm just gonna pop this thing. I can't. I can't keep holding up. Can't keep holding up priority like this. So he goes Insatiable Avarice. He draws 3 cards. He plays his own authority. He doesn't have to give me something, but he does. All right. He knows he doesn't. Okay, he's figured it out. All right, there's a card. Let's go. Not great. Wow, look how much more lands we were gonna draw. Dear Lord Almighty. Okay, we will take the Gambit away just in case. He gets a guy. That authority's annoying as hell. Wow, no. No and no. No and no. Terrible. Truly terrible. I'll try to draw with the Soul Guy Lantern. I don't think I need to exile their graveyard. I am terribly, terribly worried that they're gonna hit either the Greed's Gambit or what's the other really terrible one? That's not what I was expecting. That's so weird. Isn't that gonna kill Iroh? What the fuck is going on? Sorry. Oh my god, that's so funny. Shit. Yeah, I remember that. We'll get this guy down. Oh, that's McNasty. Do I get this down right now? I will get this down right now. And I will actually snare this console out of the way. I wish that trigger wouldn't. Okay. Okay, we got him. We got his bottom pressed up against the ropes. Yes! Yes, his bottom was roped. We roped his bottom. I don't want to keep saying this. Now you know where the crystal is. You won't draw now? Funny story, chat. I end up with the crystal in my opening hand or drawing it. I'm gonna say 80% of the games I play with this deck. I play 1. And I know many of you are gonna say, variants. To which I say, fuck that. Money Mon, gobble gobble back at you. How are you? Now you have people sign NDAs before showing off. Damn. Talking big. Check it out. 4 white mana. That's fine. I know they have.
Nope, he vanished clean, like he tapped all his lands and forgot what they mean. It's a Twitch chat trick.
Thank you so much for the beautiful send-off. Opponent knows what we're up to now with his deceit. So I suppose he's doing the executioner build. We can go faster than him. But the United Battlefront would have been a very helpful tool in that regard. But we got Thoughtseize, and that's okay. Damn. I remember watching Jay pilot this deck, and it was driving me crazy. He was driving it like a shopping cart. What's up, Bambit? Hi. I'm starting to have a chance to respond to you properly, Bambit, but I'm so happy for you. I always think of it in like a Goodwill Hunting kind of way. Whenever like I don't see you fucking around on Twitch or like games or whatever, I'm like, that's my guy. He's getting it done. Man, I would love to do something with this mana. You know, like, you know, when Goodwill Hunting is like, I just want to, you know, oh, for fuck's sakes. Ugh. He's gonna counter this? Like, please do. So I suppose he's got a negate in his hand, is what I'm sensing. It might also be a 3 steps ahead. I don't think they played in that deck, though. Oh. It is a 3 steps ahead, but he's draw discarding. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a plains. Thanks. And we'll end the turn. This has been a very poor showing from our deck. I like to believe even if we kept the United Battlefront, we would have only hit this clay-fired bricks. So he's not even... Oh, he's Caveroing the Deceit. Oh, and he gets double triggers. Okay. Well, I guess he'll take our snare. Oh, he bounces the Authority. Hilarious. Okay. This is actually a perfect card to draw here. Gosh, I'm all fucking torqued up now. We will pop this to get our first good thing. Hello. We'll scry. Oh, Spell Pierce is tasty. We will take the Spell Pierce and we will play the Authority. But he can just cast the dude now, which is sad for us. If he does, I believe we're just finished, which is sad for us. No, okay. He needs to get it in his hand. But again, it may be too late. The Spell Pierce won't counter the dude, very sadly. However, I can get at least one fat attacker out. All right, let's see what we can do here. I can play this Star Cage for 3. I'm 1 mana short from doing everything, doing it all. I think what I'm going to do is play out this Star Cage. It's going to do nothing, except I'll make a token. And then I'll pop this Star Cage to get a Fire Crystal. Opponent. Arena, rather. And I will swing in for 10. He has a Flood Maw. Oh, he's got a Hex. Okay. He can't shock a land in now. He's under a little bit more pressure. Even if he plays his Executioner, we'll kill him. Yeah, he's dead. He's done. Goodbye. Was that the World Championship deck? Because we flooded like crazy and still made him look like a bitch. You're all good. Thank you, my brother. It was a crazy day. That's my friend. He's wicked smart. Thank you, PTB Rules. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but H.P. Lovecraft wrote a lot of his eldritch abominations in Boston, which means that like a lot of time, instead of saying something like, oh my God, it's an eldritch horror from amongst the stars, it would be something like, oh my God, it's an eldritch horror from beyond the stars. That's as good as it's gonna get. Oh man, you know, Nani, I went through so much trouble, and it pains me that you're not able to use this. I hope one day we'll be able to remedy that, because I combined all that stuff you said. 10-piece, the movie is Command. Oh, sorry, you're explaining that. 10-piece, how them turds taste. Man, life gives you big old gross turds, man. Ooh, hey, what's up, How's Life Gaming? Good to have you here, my friend. Ooh, no, says Abomination. Let's go. Let's get to Diamond, guys. Think we can get to Diamond tonight? Did you guys see the World Championship deck look like garbage? That was so much fun for us. How's life? How are you? How's life? Oh, I get it now. Oh, Gobbler. Figure it out, dog. What the hell? We're gonna make him think we're Boros, chat. We're not. He's gonna be like, oh, he's playing the Boros clay-fired bricks build. He has no idea. Oh, baby. Best news I've ever seen. We're gonna, unfortunately, from our cute little fake out, we're gonna take 1 damage here. That's gonna be an oopsie daisies on your boy. So let me tell you what's gonna happen. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. He is going to either put down a scavenger and pump him, or he's gonna sheltered by ghost my synthesizer away. Either way, I'm gonna put down a star cage. And then he's gonna scoop. Or if he doesn't scoop, he will when I play my second star cage. I don't know why I show up. I should just talk about this in my dreams. Namin? Can I play star cage right now? I can't. So we'll do this. We'll take a look at what's on top. Oh yeah, we already knew. That's a silly old me problem. Hey! I'm a psychic. Wasn't that something, Chad? You never noticed? Of course I did. How's life? I'm just messing around, my dude. Gobbler, I can always make it to your Twitch account, sends a message with the emote anytime Nani says his things. You know what, Beta Brett? I'm adding it to my notepad. CJ Link, hi! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you appreciated the joke. So my friend showed up and he's like, hey, while we're here, do you want to like grab any cards, singles? I'm like, there is a single I need. I need a Fabled Passage. And he told the guy who's like, the land? Yeah, I got one here. I was like, the old Canadian. And then I went and I was telling the chat earlier, I was like, man, my wife is an artist. And I was talking to her the other day. I was like, can you help me figure out how to draw a turd? And she's like, you got this, honey. Anyone can draw a turd. And I was like, thanks, babes. And I used the power of her belief. And I think I drew a pretty decent one. Bye, bitch. How is your last name? And you like ask how people are doing. So you made a gamer tag stream name. When I was in 6th grade, Pokemon Red allowed me to name my rival, and I named him Shit Eater. And sorry, Eat Shit. And it's been funny ever since. So that's what I'm doing. Am I from the future, CJ Link? Yes. Yes. And let me tell you, you have a very bright future ahead of you, my friend. All of you do. Thanks for playing. Here's what you didn't win. Ya motherfucker. And then I bought all their doppelgangs. Oh, Calper. I would love to break up this win streak with my super mean Jeskai control deck. No, someone said they want to see otters. I'm playing my otters. It's going to be a good time. Man, that was so funny, PDB rules. He was like, why do you want me to sign Doppelganger? I'm like, it's my favorite card. And then my friend goes, he bought all the ones in Canada. And he goes, what? And I just threw my pile of doppelgangs at him. And he was like, are you serious? Why, yes. I'm very unserious. Oh, no, it's a discard pile, chat. No, he's gonna be killing and discarding all over our faces and respective butts, etc. Luckily, we're gonna have one heck of a turn next turn, let me tell you. I'll tell you what. He's wondering how badly he needs to kill this badger mole cub. By the way, so sad it wasn't in any of my sealed. Just kidding. I know I was playing a different set. You were testing with Calpa earlier. You have a feeling you'll know what we'll see here? Is it him stealing my badger mole cub? That big bitch? No, I'm just kidding. We shucka this land in. We paid 2 mana here. We put down the badger mole cub. We pick up this a stomping ground. We put it down an elf. We cast a boomerang basics with him. And we hit him in the face for 2. Oh no, the Bloodghast is back. And here comes the Mockingbird again. The problem with bouncing a Badger Mole is if they play it again, they get another Earthbent land. So eventually I'm just ramping him. But I have a hope that we're gonna hit an Enduring Vitality with this card right here. This is what I'm kind of talking about, is like, if I bounce this again and he plays it again, then I'll have even more mana to work with. So this is going to be a really big spell next turn, unless I top deck a Vitality, which would be crazy. So the Badger Mole Cub is all jacked up. He's got a Winter Night Stories in the yard. What is this crazy deck? He's playing Dimir discard. He throws his cards away and then he uses blue cards to get them back. Wildness. We are going to Winter Night Stories. Terrible. Terrible. We do like this. We get... This is tough. I need to make this red and put this guy down. All right, and now we tap him down and hopefully we find what we need. No, but we'll take this and we will attack with him and pray that we survive a turn, because we've given him so much mana. Oh, not bad, not bad. We might be okay here. Sea otters are cool. Right in the mud button. I'm cornering the doppelgang market. Hey, Cammy. That's right, I buy low, sell high. Yeah, so he's using blue cards to fill his hand, and he's emptying his hand to Bloodthorn Flail. I assume he's got Moon Shadow in this pile, and he's discarding things he doesn't mind discarding, and then he's getting the value off the monument, like this garbage town or this garbage Bloodghast. And because he only had 1 card and a Riddler, he drew 2 cards, which is crazy. Pretty neat little pile you got here, Calps. Calpinator. Calpalaya. Okay. He gets the double monument token stuff from the Winter Night. And now he's down to simply 1 mana. This was a really good turn, you must admit. He's gonna make a copy of my breeding pool? That's sick as fuck. That's so cool. I'm down. Oh, just an elf. Okay. I think making a copy of a land is pretty funny, but then you don't have a blocker. All right, we take it in the face. Now he's got haste. And he gets the Riddler back. Sick turn. Sick turn. We do this. I think we got him in the cabbages, chat. I think we got him in the cabbages. I think we get him. 1, 2, 3. We shut him down. We make 2 of these guys. We get the flood collar. We go red. We go blue. We cast a non-creature spell. They get untapped. I make a dude. I pull a spell out of the yard. It's a Firebrain scheme. I make a shitload of mana. Pretty cool deck from Calper. I'm so happy that my otters are doing their thing. Nature's Rhythm, hell of a card. 2 Badger Moles, hell of a card. Wow. Well, we miss somehow. So we will Winter Night Stories. Whoa, hang on. We will make a lot of mana. We'll make some random colored mana too. And then we will Winter Night Stories. And yeah, we'll submit this guy. He'll untap in just a second. Just 1 second, Calper. I'll be with you in just a moment. Yeah, I'll discard this Storm Splitter, no problem. Then we're gonna tap everybody down and we're just gonna like cast some more fucking spells. Why not? All right, and then I'm gonna attack him. Someone puts a giant yo in the... Thank you so much, H. Brendan. All right, we did the thing, guys. We did it. We're so amazing. We're amazing players. We went infinite. I could have cast more spells. That's all right. It's all good. Sporn splitting. Yep, baby. Lightning. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you appreciate the storm splitting that's going on here. Cammy, I can't wait for Doppelgang to rotate out and people be like, this is a really good card, actually. We should have played this. You're wondering if the wolf bats or the other thing he was doing. I don't know what the other thing he was doing. Exactly, lethal. Yeah, it was a close one. We almost didn't make lethal. So I've been thinking, chat. I've been thinking about sideboarding in. I've been thinking a lot about sideboarding in Chomping Changeling. Because it's the Reclamation Sage, but it's also an otter. So now if I go up against an Authority of the Consoles, I don't have to insta-scoop. Leyline of Transformation, Mox, Jasper. Oh, are you looking at my decks? Exactly. Do I have a link to my deck list? Sure I do, my friend. This is the version I played right now. Rats Arena. It's got Storm Chaser's talent and Boomerang basics. But I started and stock up. But these cards started letting me down. I would play games with like 2 of these and 2 of these, and then I'd whiff with this one. And it just wasn't like hitting the same way. So after experimenting, I moved on to this version, which, as you can see, it's all in on 1 mana spells that do things. Maybe I go down a Totem Tance and up a Firebrain Scheme. It's a really good card. I don't know why I can't go up a Firebrain Scheme. And you'll also notice, instead of 4 Storm Splitters, am I... Okay, we did it. Yeah, I went down to 2 Storm Splitters because I was finding more often than not, instead of hard casting it, I want to hard cast the Vitality or the Badger Mole Cub or the Llanowar Elf or even flash in the Flood Caller. I don't want this in my hand. I want these guys down so that I can tutor for them with this. And having this procession is so good because you'll play a Badger Mole, they'll kill it. Next turn, instant speed, end of your turn, you pick up the procession, you play your Badger Mole, you earthbend another land, you've essentially ramped. So if I'm gonna recommend a version, it'll be the second one. The only thing I'll say is it doesn't have a way around Authority of the Consoles. I will link to it, my friend. I'll do a whole thing just for you. I want to become a little bit more put together. Untapped. Oh, not a tap, sorry. 2 seconds, chat, while I pull my shit together. It's great to be here, guys. Let me know if you have any questions about live events, Lorwyn, hygiene, just anything at all. I'm more than happy to fill you in. Man, why can't I? Yeah, there it is. It is hot in this room, let me tell you. I'm also gonna say, Rats Arena, you need a better sideboard than the one I've built. Boom. Okay. Copy URL. Boom. Rats Arena, my friend, this is for you. Don't say I don't love you. I don't want to hear it. I love you. Oh, the Mox card that was there in my decks is it's a changeling deck. I just felt like this is good with demons. This is good with dragons. This is good with dragons. This is a dragon. This is a dragon. This is a dragon. This is a demon and a dragon. This makes demons and dragons. And then I kept ending up with like a lot of mana. So I took a couple outrageous robberies. I don't know if this deck's very good, but damn, sometimes it's a lot of fun to play. This is, I think, the strongest deck I've put together of recent times, though I'm having trouble cutting down. As you can see, I'm running 25 lands and 65 cards. It's too many. I think, you know what? Let me just solve that problem right now. There you go. The deck is fixed. It's done. It's a good little, this exhale, now that you got the sneakling, because I don't really want the other dragons. I don't want 4 Shikos. It fucking slaps. It's just Jeskai control, but just a little bit different. Just a little different. Shall we bring it home, chat? Time to spam all your deck lists with comments. Man, CJ Link, if you see the unhinged naming mechanics of my deck list, it's like you're walking into, what's the guy, Finkel and Einhorn from Ace Ventura. You're walking into that football player's room and he's got laces out written everywhere and you're like, there's nothing left to fuck up around here. That's my Mox field. There is nothing you could possibly write to make it look less hinged than the insanity that I put in there already, my friend. Yes, see? Exactly right. Now you understand exactly the bullshit you're dealing with. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is... So here's the thing. I saw that scene when I was so young that, like, when they went into his room, I didn't register it as scary. I was like, oh, this guy just, like, he just has, like, a catchphrase. That's fucking cool, you know? Like, laces out. That's sick. You know what I mean? Like, laces out, you know? I was like, and then I remember thinking distinctly to myself, like, God, I gotta get a catchphrase. We will play this blue card. I see Sultai colors, so I think I'm gonna wait to pop my Soul Guide Lantern until I know he's not playing Kavero. I would have loved to draw a card there, but not as much as I want to punk this clown. We're gonna do this and just see what we see. That's bad. I don't even want the star cage. Wow, we just cut a lot of lands out of our deck, I'll tell you that much. Terrible, like actually just terrible. I need one more land to do like better things. Okay. This I was not expecting. Okay, well we got the land, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Perilous Snare into open mana. I'm gonna try to take his cornucopia. He's not gonna let me. He's fighting for it. I have to pay 4? Dear Lord. Oh, countered. Okay, so he's got an artifact. I should have known he's got an artifact counter spell. Surely. Surely. Would someone shout Calper out, please? He never shouts himself out. He just writes yo in giant letters, and I want people to know that he's more than just a silly clown. Thank you so much. Brett. I love it. Are we gonna get 3 steps to head, man? Is this guy just on Counterspell City? Did we walk into Counterspell City population us? Is that what just happened, chat? Oh no, we should have known. We should have checked the lease. We should have checked the fucking lease. We're in Counterspell City. Oh, brutal. How much does he have in his yard before he deadly cover-ups us? We were in goddamn Counterspell City. I didn't check the ticket. I just got on the train. I thought, I'm sure it'll end up somewhere good. I didn't realize. One-way ticket to the old Counterspell town. Let's draw some cards. Oh shit, that was the end of my turn? Oh, I should have done that at the end of his turn. Now he's gonna deadly cover up something out of my yard? No, he doesn't have enough. He's looking at my pile of nonsense and thinking, should I hit him with a Restless Reef? His shields are down. I think this game was really in a tough spot when that United Battlefront hit a No More Lies, 2 starting towns, 2 other Verges, a Pinnacle Star Cage, and oh, this is why he's looking at my yard. Don't look at my yard, look at your own yard, punk. So this game doesn't feel bonita, if you know what I mean. He's got a very conspicuous 5 mana up, presumably to cast another 3 steps ahead? Question mark? Nah, he's just gonna draw a card. Fair enough. That's a pile. Catchphrase. Are we gonna become catchphrase people? Is this my chat just gonna be a bunch of like bunch of nonsense, man? Just a bunch of nonsense. I'm back. I'm back. I just wanted to shift my chair, man. All right, we're in. Yo, that's a pile. All right, he's got the Scouring Storm Soul here. It's a 7/7, no big deal. I hope to draw a relevant card and not just a land. This is a card. It's a card. We can maybe do something with this card eventually. One of these days. One of these days, maybe we could do something with this card. This can't be blocked by 2 or less. Okay, this should have 3. Oh, 4. Okay, okay. Is he gonna kill my 4/4? I guess he is, yeah. Guess he's gonna kill it. Thank God I have a Spell Pierce. All right, let's see if this snare gets through next turn, chat. What do you guys think? Oh no, he's milling my snare away. This guy's got all the answers. Oh boy, those were all nice cards. I would have liked all of those cards. And the fact that I get none of them and I'm gonna draw land and scoop doesn't fill me with sadness at all. There is just no chance that I'm gonna be upset about this. I promise. Crazy that we run into someone playing Spectral Interference, an Aether Drift common. Not gonna complain about matchmaking. I will counter your River Churn Monument. That is a start. We will draw a card. Pretty good card. We will pop him in the face to freeze him. We will put down this card. We will take this toy away from you. Should have never tapped out, dummy. All right, and I will play this. And we will end the turn. I still need so much gas off the top of my deck. And the fact that this card is here makes me very sad. I believe we have another one missing. That's right. I really like my repurposing bays. They're very good cards. Tutors even. Another bargain, double bargain. Doesn't hurt as much with the cornucopia all locked up. All right, he's milling away. Only got 30 cards left in his deck. He milled us and we go, oh God. That's horrible. Fuck. Okay, well, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I do not have a good shot at drawing something decent here. The issue being I have 2 No More Lies, a Spell Pierce, another Authority, and 2 Pinnacle Star Cages, which do nothing. I have so many dead cards. Oh, we're just dead. Okay. Good game. Yeah, that was a tough one, guys, for reasons outside of our control. Nothing but everything. Catchphrase, dude from Free Guy. Oh yeah, he does just say catchphrase, doesn't he? Oh. That's a crazy card. Ooh, I got another one of these guys. I do want to play that Bitter Bloom Bugbearer. Didn't watch for a second, but you commented if you like putting Nanny Simulator. Echo Arabe, hello. The auto tapper, Echo Arabe. The auto tapper will walk past 100 virgins to fuck a gamer. Podologist. I did switch to paper today, and it was very hard. I missed a ton of triggers. It's very difficult. Unibot, hi. It's going well, but how are you? Good to have you here as always. I hope you're doing well, feeling good. They got nothing in their graveyard, so nothing to exile. What the hell is this? Okay, we're gonna... this is a serious look for our Pinnacle Star Cage situation. So right now it's look for more lands situation. Okay, not exactly what I meant, but we'll take it. I just need to find one more land. I can take a couple more hits from this Bristlebane Battler. Okay, oh, we hit another land. That's such good news. He's got Ward 2. I'm more inclined to prevent this guy from untapping. Is that crazy? Okay, all right. I know I said I need to hit lands, but let's not get silly, deck. Deck, don't get silly. Don't get silly with me. What is this? What are these silly lands you're pulling? Deck's getting silly with me, chat. God damn it. He's gonna fuck me up. All right, Deck's getting silly with us, chat. No, he's playing a counter spell? That's wild. Repulsive mutation. Okay, dude. Can't pay it. I can't believe he just threw that away. Does he have another one? Because I got more of these. Okay. He's gonna disable my soul guide lantern. At least I don't need to hold priority anymore. Well, let's see if he is. Let's see if he is doing another. It looks like it. He's got 5 open mana. Okay. We'll try to steal this guy away. The Tidebinder. Dear Lord. Okay, alright. That's a lot of damage. 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm almost dead. I could very badly use a Pinnacle Star Cage. Oh, am I dead? Oh, he can just bossing say. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I still alive? He can make something a 2/2. Okay, he shuts down my snare that got nothing. Could he have boosted the pollinator to hit me for 1 more? Like, did he miss lethal there? Not enough, I don't think. He's got just the Tidebinder, actually. It might make sense to grab a clay-fired bricks and a repurposing bay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we do like this. We gain 2 life. And then we use the repurposing bay to pop the clay-fired bricks, to grab a Pinnacle Star Cage. Oh, he can just bossing say us, can't he? Does he see the line? I'm sure he does. Ah. All right. Damn. 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 So close. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, man. You're actually thinking of getting out of MTG because TMNT and Marvel Superheroes is just the shittiest of IPs. Man, as a TMNT fan, I'm so torn because I agree that it is not really Magic cards. On the other hand, it's like, I love TMNT, man, you know, like, can I play this? It's so slow. If I don't hit a blue land, I'm fucked. It just feels risky. This feels a little less risky. So, like, I love the Ninja Turtles, Cowabunga, all that stuff, you know? I'm down. I'm one of the guys. I believe in it. If I don't draw a starting town, I'll try to play this and just avoid the damage. That's helpful. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage from him. Let's be real. Let's start with this guy. Draw another card, take another damage. Okay. It's a lot of lands, deck. You can calm down on the number of lands, please. I do see a 2-drop, which means a Pinnacle Star Cage can clean all this shit up. So I'm actually going to... Yes, I'll draw a card. Thank you. Wow, another land. Deck's getting silly with us, chat. Deck's going, haha, I'm a silly Billy. I don't want this. I'll take that. Magda's gonna crime me. They're gonna crime me all over the place. So I think I'm gonna play the bricks. And then pop a relic to prevent 2 more damage. I may, and then next turn I can repurposing bay twice. Okay. 1 more damage. That sucks for me. Gonna play this Sunbillow Verge. Put down... Try to put down these clay-fired bricks just to gain a little life. Dear Lord. Tap down Magda. Okay. Do we just Gamba next turn, chat? I don't think so, but we can try. Okay, he's doing 4 damage. He's getting a treasure. Dear Lord. What can we do against such reckless hate? I don't know that we can heal ourselves out of this, guys. This is a lot. It's a lot. Not gonna lie to you. Yes. I put down the repurposing bay. Thank you. I make a guy, but then I lose him because I'm going to try to clear your board with this. Will it be enough to keep me alive? 6 health against Boros Burn is not a lot. And if we die here, I'm going to switch to extra leave, man. TMNT's pretty goated. I think it'll be fun, especially. I think we're dead. I think we're dead, chat, to one of these 4 cards. Or 2 of the 4 cards. Helix, Boros Charm. There are a lot of these cards that will simply kill us. And I used to play 1 copy of... Fuck. I used to play 1 copy of... Basilisk Collar. Alright, I gotta think. We're gonna Battlefront. We're going to grab a simulacrum synthesizer and a repurposing bay. Man, another land? Dex got it out for me.
Why? Why? Oh, I don't know. Because I wanted to redecorate. You know, a couple of throw pillows, a TV news reporter. What do you think?
Adrian! Okay. We got in there like swimwear, chat, and I feel really good about it. TMNT, so goated. I'm so happy you said that. 122 and an 8th? 122 and an 8th. Where the hell is 122 and an 8th? You're standing on it, dude. Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but you never pay full price for late pizza. Oh, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. That is an original reference, man. That is an original reference. Sean, I was just thinking, I hope Sean heard that pitch perfect impression of 122 and an 8th. And I am so happy that it was you. Couple of throw pillows, a TV news reporter. Oh, what do you think? No. Boo. Boo, grand, boo. I will pay life. Okay. Does Lessons have a way to deal with artifacts? Can they kill my artifacts, chat, or can they only quench us? Oh, it's not even. Oh, it's something stupider. Oh, I'm so happy. I've never been so happy to see so many tiny little 2-drops. But with this Star Cage, I'm gonna drop on his tiny little face this turn. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know. I'm really tired. My day started many hours ago. So we're drawing everything except like cards that we need, etc. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I popped my own Star Cage last turn. I'm pretty badass. I get to draw another card and I get my Star Cage back. This guy's fucking crazy. Oh, he's using Lessons. Fantastic. Okay. So we know what's up, which means we're gonna play a synthesizer. Yes. I don't want a snare and I don't want a spell pierce. What I want is a Soul Guide Lantern. For now, I'm just gonna put down this authority. Now, if we don't hit a land drop next turn, that's okay. We have one in hand and we can get one with clay-fired bricks. I hope I hit a land drop so I can get my repurposing bay going. Oh my god, another cheap creature? I love this guy. Yeah, okay, get in for 2. Yeah, yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for the life. You draw a card. Very nice. Really cool deck from the opponent. It feels almost bad to be playing this pure trash next to it, but it is what it is. Yes, take your little dudes away, please. I mean, it looks like he's got a Flood Maw, if I'm being perfectly honest, with the way things are sticking. We'll start stationing. And next turn, I'm going to Repurposing Bay and something else. Maybe just the clay-fired bricks. Let's do that. Yes, we'll grab a plains. Thank you. We'll put a plains down. And then we will play a perilous snare. And I'm gonna snare ya. We'll just give you a snaring. And we'll attack ya. And we'll gain a little speed and we'll station ya. We're on a good track. Another likeness looter tapped is hilarious. We got this. I don't even look anymore. IMO, you shouldn't be streaming, but nothing stops the turd. You know what, Beta Brett? I appreciate your advice. I'm gonna shut it down soon, I promise. Another Grand, hilarious. Moon Shadows or Oculus is involved in here, and you're excited for that? Well, I was gonna exile them with my Soul Guy Lantern, so. Your mouth may yet do bring much trouble, Miss O'Neill. I deliver a message. Shut it! Have I posted the song in the Discord yet? No, I don't think so, Cammy. Do you like it? It's one of my most recent mixes, so it should exhibit my full technical skill level. If you could ping me, it's called Midnight Hex Symphony. I was playing E33. When one falls, we continue. And there was a lot of choir music in it, and I thought it was pretty epic, and it was kind of nice background music. So I stole it. So I stole it. The fact that this draws a card, and then it draws a card again, and then it can draw a card again after. What a card. Ooh, Swamp is a good sign. This is a bad sign. My deck is doing that thing where it tries to fuck me. So I'm hoping he plays like a bat. Okay, that's not a bat, man. What the hell? We'll put down the starting town and we'll end the turn. And we'll likely pop the relic to draw a card because I got nothing to snare or cage. Caging my own relic seems foolhardy. Innkeeper's Talent, okay. We'll just pop our own relic, no biggie. Okay, another land. Another land. Deck's getting silly with us, chat. You know how the deck likes to do that, right? Well, it's just, yeah, it's a silly guy. 7 lands? Oh, baby. Come on now. Don't do this to me like this. What is this, the Wall of Fire? The Fall of Wire? Don't make me go through the Fall of Wire like this. Yeah, shuffle my deck, brother. Yes. Yes. Give me a little bit of that shuffling action. I love to see it. Opponent looking for a mana fixing of his own, perchance? Creatures entering don't cause abilities to trigger. Okay. Well, how about an artifact entering? Yeah, they still work. Now, I will say, this flood feels pretty biblical. Oh, opponent's ramping? Good. He must not know what it's like to have a handful of lands. That's tragic. We know what it's like. Oh no, our graveyard. He gets to tap for blue and green. Nice. I like that this targets both graveyards. I think there's a lot of utility that people don't see there. Okay. We will Repurposing Bay. We will give him his Torpor Orb back. to get a racer scoreboard down, to filter past these lands that I can't seem to stop drawing. This is crazy, man. I don't know what to say. This is why I put this card in this deck, by the way, because I need help so much. Oh no, brother, what the hell are you playing? Torpor Orb will be fun with Moonshadow, gonna be 1 because 7 can't gain counters. Oh, okay. He was playing Liliana. I am just trying to, on a day I've been very sleepy, push past into some goodness. I guess he's got a kill spell in his hand or something. Hey, Gamba, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, with Gamba I shall play. Honestly, dude, just make some guys, man. I don't... You know what? Fuck it. Sure, man. I'll take the land on top. And another one. Incredible. All right, opponent, you can requiting hex one of our guys away. Absolutely. Doesn't even blight his zombie, which is wildness to me. Okay, 2 cards left in hand. No way. Well, that's staggering. That's all I got to say about that. Well, we got one more simulacrum synthesizer, or maybe 2. What does usually... Oh, my authority. This shuts down my authority? That's hilarious. Okay. So, maybe I should have kept that Spell Pierce. That was a blowout, that Maelstrom Pulse. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Simulacrum synthesizer number 3, which we will protect with the fury of 1,000 suns. No. Do I Gamba again? I don't Gamba again. We have tutors. You don't need to Gamba if you're tutoring. Crazy. Yes. Liliana takes 16 to the face. He draws a card. Maelstrom Pulse will do a lot for him if he's got another one. But now we have threats on board, so he's got 2 things to deal with. Not to say he won't be able to. That's one of the things, but can he deal with the rest of my things? The answer appears to be no for now. We have a very convenient Spell Pierce. We take away his Torpor Orb, so now at least my authority will trigger. I will put this on red, pay 2 life. Red, red, white, blue. Keep up my Spell Pierce. Battlefront hits at least 1 thing. Oh my god. Battlefront does not hit at least 1 thing. Repurposing Bay. Man, you know what? This guy's been a real dingus. I'm gonna keep up with Spell Pierce. That might be a mistake. I don't care. He's definitely dead next turn. I don't know what this top deck could possibly be short of a Season of Gathering. Okay, sure. I don't care. What is this last card in your hand, opponent? Is it a desist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would be able to pay for a desist. Who plays mass artifact removal? Chat, tell me. Does anyone? Oh, okay, there we go. Now our victory is all but assured. We've got so many counter spells. Well, how many 3-drops do we have left in the deck? To be perfectly honest, I have no idea. I guess I want to protect this, honest to God. I know that sounds nuts. We have enough damage here just with this guy, you know? Red and white, please? Please? Clay fired bricks. The fall of wire. Okay. I play my land for the turn. Okay, alright, he's out of here. I think he was gonna try to block with his restless cottages. That's why I wanted to create a 3rd attacker. Hey, the fall of wire. I'm no CJ Link, Mr. Number 75. But considering I haven't had any time to play this week, I think he was gonna go double cottage to block our attackers. So I was gonna pop the pay to grab one more 3-drop, probably my last synthesizer. We could have protected it with No More Lies and Spell Pierce, so he was dead 100 ways. I'm so sorry. I missed so much chat. Good to see you. I haven't been able to watch in a bit. I haven't been able to stream in a bit, Lolblinny. My schedule is 6 days a week, 10 hours a day. I finish work at 1. So I try to get here as soon as I can and stream. I was only able to do a little bit today because I was at the Lorwyn festival. Oh, you know what? Let's take a second to celebrate. You know what? That's the wrong button. This is the right button. We deserve to celebrate. We did it. We made diamond or whatever. Every elemental doesn't gain them when it enters. Oh, okay. Is it great? You put 20 lands in your deck, you can't find one. You put 21, you're drowning in them. I think they just want to limit test my deck, man. The 22-23 divide on that is so incredibly real. Yes. That's one too many suns. We only need 999. GM Skylar, hi, how are you? Guys, GM Skylar has been putting on a hell of a show. If you haven't seen him, he's like number 1, number 3. He's crushing it. Definitely check him out. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lol Blinny, good night. 60-hour paychecks, not juicy though. They're not terrible. Let's just say I bought dinner for Carlo and overrated tonight. Damn, bro, pushing yourself. Yeah, it's time. You know, it's just a busy time of year. But we're good, you know. And if I get sleepy, I just like take a night off and hang out with you guys. By the way, I gotta ask, your cap, is that the Green Ranger Dragonzord logo on it? Yes, it is. I'm so glad you asked. It's the Dragonzord logo on it, and then the cap itself is a picture of the Dragonzord. Yeah. You know what? First of all, good reference. Secondly, before we go tonight, we're gonna listen to the song, the Dragonzord song that the Green Ranger would summon. There it is. And if I get copyright struck, it is what it is, man. Let's all just take a second. How do I want to go into space. Give me a second. I'm sleepy. No, not this one. This one. Let's all take a second and just go down memory lane together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sweet dulcet sounds of the dagger. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks so much for having me, guys. And I'm back. It was lovely streaming for you. I'll do a normal stream tomorrow night. We'll spend a lot of hours together, a lot of love exchanged, but it means the world to me that you were all here tonight to watch me break into Diamond, talk about how I went 0-3 at Lorwyn Eclipsed, and just had a great time. It was really, really fun. Very special day I'm going to remember for a long time, and it means a lot that y'all were here with me at the end. You know, you're the dessert on a very, very, very tasty day. So, mwah, all my love to you guys. Goodbye forever until tomorrow midnight. Be well.
Be right back,
worry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.